In this session, we will learn about
visual hierarchy.
First there were stone tablets, papyrus scrolls and paper. Then came computer screens and electronic tablets. As the technology to display a page evolves, it remains the visualizer's job to arrange the content clearly. But what's the solution? The solution is called visual hierarchy. Visual hierarchy is the arrangement of graphic elements in a design in order of importance of each element. The visual weight defines the importance of an element in a design's hierarchy, communicating to a viewer's eye what to focus on and in what order. The 6 principles of visual hierarchy are: first, reading pattern. Studies have shown that people first scan a page to get a sense of whether they are interested before committing to read it. Scanning patterns tend to take one or two shapes, the F and the Z pattern. F patterns apply to traditional text-heavy pages like articles or blog posts. A reader scans down the left side of the page, looking for interesting keywords in left-aligned headings or initial topic sentences, then stopping and reading to the right when he or she comes to something interesting. So align your important information left and make use of short, bolded headlines, bullet points, and other such attention grabbers to break up paragraph blocks. Z pattern applies to other sort of pages like ads or websites, where information is not necessarily presented in block paragraphs. A reader's eye first scans across the top of the page where important information is likely to be found, then shoots down to the opposite corner at a diagonal and does the same thing across the lower part of the page. Therefore, construct the page to conform explicitly to this behavior, placing the most important information in the corners and orienting other important information along the top and bottom bars and connecting diagonally. Second comes the size. Size matters. Remember, people read bigger things first. And the third, space and texture. Give content ample room to breathe. If there is substantial negative space left around a button or the lines in a text block are widely tracked, these elements will be more readily visible to readers. Fourth, typeface, weight and pairing. Setting it all to the same size and weight could accomplish the equivalency but would also make it monotonous. Differentiating the typefaces is one way to avoid this. Next is color and tint. Bright color stands out from muted colors or grayscale, while lighter tints appear more distant and thus fall on the hierarchy than richer, darker ones. And lastly, direction. Page layouts are typically designed according to a grid of vertical and horizontal lines, both by convention and because this is the most legible format. In such a system, a new way to establish hierarchy emerges: break the grid. Thank you for keenly listening to this session. With the knowledge you have gained, we are sure you will be able to create powerful visuals that hooks your audience to your content.